Tesseron Lot 76 XO Cognac. What's it like, and should you grab one? Stay tuned for the Whiskey Whistle. Salut, my whiskey people. Mark here from Whiskey Whistle on YouTube, sharing a little whiskey awesomeness from Winnipeg, the center of North America, bringing you a very special cognac review that is a follow-up to my old, very popular review of Tesseron Lot 29, which is a phenomenal cognac that once upon a time used to be very affordable, that has now become just very, very dear, very expensive. But we have other Tesseron which are equally interesting, like this Lot 76. Beautiful new bottle shape. This used to be in a standard, typical, wine spirit type of a bottle, but they've changed it recently to this more of a decanter style, which is quite nice, with a very nice ostentatious cork, which is beautiful. So let's get that poured. This is 40% ABV. It's a typical cognac presentation. And Lot 76, what this means is that this is first of all, it's an XO. XO cognac is minimum 10 years old now. And that's as of 2017. So minimum 10 years old. But this one, the Eau de Vie, is as old as 1976, which makes it basically 45 years old for that component. Probably there is some younger components in there as well, but they talk about this being 2 generations or more. So that gives you an idea of how old it is. First of all, let's check out the color of this one. A nice, beautiful, slightly red tinged copper color, which is beautiful. And one thing about cognac, it's natural. The color's natural, very much like bourbon in a sense. However, they do use some kind of a reduction of the must to give the barrels a little bit of extra color potential. So not quite like the the E150A that's used in a lot of whiskey production, but much more natural than that. Okay, let's check those legs out. Here we go. Fairly brisk first legs. Again, this is 40% ABV, but we do see some nice thickness there. And the secondary or tertiary legs are beginning to come on down. And we see some nice slow secondary legs working right there. Interesting. Hopefully that means we'll have something nice and rich in mouthfeel. All right, on to the nose. Spicy, fruity, lots of vanilla, lots of caramel. We have straight up grape candy, gummy bears, a little bit of leather, some medium, like milk chocolate, a little bit of nutmeg. Very fruity, very lovely, very delicious smelling whiskey. Delicious smelling cognac. On to the palate. Cheers. Santé. Very silky and sweet. One thing I'll say, if you're trying this together with a flight of whiskeys, put this at the beginning because of its lower ABV. And it's more delicate and complex that will get lost if you put that much after your first lower ABV single malt Scotch whiskey or blended Scotch whiskey. The chocolate, the dried fruit, we have medium, like those Thompson seedless raisins. We have a little bit of stewed apricot. A touch of flambé bananas. Leather coming through on the palate, carrying into the finish. Spicy. It's very waxy, very juicy, very sumptuous. Almost too delicate in a sense. I would love to see these younger cognac, well, they're XO. I know they're XO, but these younger XO cognac from Tesseron, I would love to see them at, say, 42, 43, 44%. Let's add some water. Very long finish. We'll add 5 drops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Really ramped up prune and chocolate. Sweeter spices. Almost cake-like. Like a golden cake with chocolate icing and some kind of fruit in the middle. We have something like Vina Tarta working in here as well, along with the nutty marzipan icing, something almost walnutty, and a very early progression of rancio working here. The palate, again, just a little bit sweeter. The finish, not dry at all, almost to a fault. Again, this is just very, very easy, enjoyable, lovely cognac. Well, it's a shame just to waste that little amount, isn't it? Now, it doesn't quite have the mind-blowing out-of-body experience that the Lot 29 gives, but it's got about the nicest, wonderful selection, wonderful combination of flavors and scents for something like a XO cognac that you typically get at your local liquor store. So very nice. Well, let's get on to the WhiskyWhistle Cognac score for Tesseron Lot 76 XO Tradition. What is that going to be, folks? It's going to be 90 out of 100. You heard it. 90 out of 100 is the WhiskyWhistle Cognac score for this interesting Tesseron Lot 76. Oh yeah, deserves a cognac hug. And a little cognac kiss. Oh yes, very nice. Wonderful stuff. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel right over here and hit the bell, ding ding, so you're notified of future Whiskey Whistles. And check me out on Patreon and join the Whiskey Whistle crew. Patreon.com/WhiskyWhistle. And you'll get your name in the credits coming up. You get advanced viewing of the future Whiskey Whistles. And you'll also get a Whiskey Whistle Glencairn glass with 3 months or more of patronage. Sound good? Anyway, take care, folks. We'll see you for the next one. Bye now.